In this video, we're going to learn how to reverse a string in C++ by using the reverse function. So if we have a string like this, string text1 is equal to, there is no hand to catch time. We can reverse this string by using the reverse function found inside the algorithm library. The first thing we'll do is include that library. Up here we'll have include, and we'll include the algorithm library. Then down here, we'll call the reverse function. What we pass reverse is a range. We want to pass reverse the range of characters in the string. So we'll pass it text1.begin and text1.end. And these two arguments define a range, where text1.begin is an iterator that points to the first character in the string, and text1.end is an iterator that points to the character one past the last character in the string. And this function is going to reverse the characters in that range from the character pointed to by the begin iterator up until, but not including the character pointed to by the end iterator. We could then output the reverse string. So here we'll have cout and then text1 followed by an end line. And if we save, compile, and run the program, we'll get the reverse string. Now we can also use this function to reverse C-style strings. So for example, if we had here car text2 to declare a car array, and then we assigned it the string, all that glitters is not gold. We could also reverse this string using the reverse function. We'll include the CString library so that we can use the function strlen to find the length of the string. So here we'll have include and then CString. Then down here, we'll call reverse. So we'll have reverse and we'll pass it text2 and then text2 plus, and we'll call the string length function strlen, and we'll pass it text2. So the string length function strlen is going to return the length of the string that it's passed, not including the special null terminator character that ends the string. So what we're doing here is defining a range using pointers. So text2 is going to be a pointer to the first character in the string, and text2 plus the length of the string is using what's called pointer arithmetic. It's going to give us a pointer to the character one beyond the last character in the string. So next we'll output text2 followed by an end line. And then if we save, compile, and run the program, we'll get the second string reversed. So this is how we can reverse a string by using the reverse function in C++.
Check out portfoliocourses.com, where we'll help you build a portfolio that will impress employers.